Welcome back to Explain America. This is your host, Kyle Becker. Well, we're used to seeing Hakeem Jeffries, the Democratic minority leader, all by his lonesome in front of a podium, spewing nonsense, lies, and incendiary rhetoric, making accusations against anyone who opposes him without any pushback whatsoever. So it was refreshing to see him hit the Sunday talk show circuit and get absolutely cornered and nailed dead to rights with one of his chief accusations against Donald Trump. This is definitely worth watching, but before we do get into it, please like, share, and comment at Explain America. Join us. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Well, Democratic Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries has been a vocal critic of Donald Trump and his ICE raids that have been authorized by the Department of Homeland Security. They are trying to deport as many illegal aliens that were flooded into the country through the open borders policy of former President Joe Biden and his administration. And so Jeffries wants to protect these illegal aliens at all costs, so he has been engaging in lies, disinformation, and innuendo about these ICE raids. And so on Sunday, he was asked point blank if Donald Trump had fulfilled his election mandate and had sealed the border. Let's watch.
Securing the border. Can you give President Trump any credit for securing the border? Because as you know, that was a big issue under the Biden administration when you had record border crossings, and those border crossings have gone down dramatically. Can you give him credit for that?
The border is secure. That's a good thing. It's happened on his watch. He wants to claim credit for it. Of course, he'll get credit for that. In terms of making sure that we actually deal with the issues that matter, including on immigration or beyond, there's a lot that is left to be desired.
You know, another.
So, even host Pamela Brown can announce that the truth is that Donald Trump has effectively halted illegal immigration into the border. She asked Jeffries if he was willing to give Trump any credit, and of course he can't do that because he is racked by TDS, and that's really all they have in the Democratic Party as a substitute for results. They don't believe in a safe, strong, and secure border at all. This is a point-blank lie, and so therefore no one should believe anything that Democrats say. If they are willing to say that there was a safe, secure border under the Biden administration, they're willing to lie about anything, and I really want you to think about that. They will lie about anything, whether they're monitoring your conversations with your loved ones, whether they're engaging in illegal activities, whether they're releasing convicted murderers back onto the streets. They can lie about anything. And that's what you really need to understand about the Democratic Party. That's all they have is lies and demonization. Stop electing these people. You can see that they are not concerned about the damage they're doing to this country. In fact, they're kind of in favor of it, aren't they? Well, weigh in with your own thoughts. We always appreciate hearing from you at Explain America.